Live. It's your girl, Casey Ship, here to help you get sexy as fuck. All right, are we good? Are we on? Yes, we are on. We are going to talk about, and look, I just got out of my workout, blemishes everywhere, no makeup, no concealer. But I'm going to show up fully because I'm pretty sure you don't have on makeup when you go to sleep, and it's real. And I don't go to the gym with my makeup on. No dissing that. I respect girls that do, but I just can't. I just don't like working out in full face of makeup. Do you? Do you like working out in full face of makeup? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you like working out with makeup on. I'm gonna do a real quick live, aka podcast, and it's the title is here's the title. Oh, hold on. I didn't go live on Facebook. Am I live on Facebook? I do this every time. God, y'all, I swear to God, I'm going to get it right. I swear. It's just because Sam said I hate working out makeup on. Yeah, well, I swear it's because, and it says I'm live. Okay, we're good. I don't know why it tells me that we're not live. This is titled Cycle Breaking and Repetition of the Work Required to Become, oh my God. It says waiting for signal. Okay, well, just hold on. Just hold the phone. Hold on. I'm going to shut this one down. 1 second. And we're going to start all this over again. So those of you that are just joining, kick back because here's what I'm trying to do. Live on YouTube, Insta, and Facebook. Now it says I don't have permission to live stream. You fuck. Hold on. We're going to breathe. We're going to breathe through it. My face is too scary to even be without makeup. If I could, I would never wear this stuff. Well, I mean, I need to see this. I need to see your face because I don't know if I believe that. Okay, so there we go. Let's try this again. Zoom, and thank y'all. Every time when I hit live, it's like this right here. And I was already on. It's okay. This goes to show you that you don't have to be perfect. But I do have a great message. And thank God to my editors. They're going to edit everything so that it's perfect.
Recording in progress.
For our podcast. Live on Facebook. Okay. What's up? You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. All right. I've got some bad angles. It's funny. My team sent me a message the other day. She's like going through my content. And she goes, hey, ma'am, you look kind of haggard here. Do you want me to take this off? And I'm like, oh my God, please. It's just like when the thumbnail catches you and you're like, and yeah, wow. All right, Casey Ship, go live. Now let me just double check that we're going live here. It's going. Good content today. I think every day is great content. That's just me though, a little bit of bias. How are we doing on the weight loss and getting on the new plans? Are we doing okay? How are we doing? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Yes or no. Are you on plan? Are you on track? Are you back on motivated? How's all that going? Let me know. Yes or no. Are you back in the gym, back on your getting your waist snatched kind of thing? How are we doing with that? All right, so we're good. We're officially on. Hello, Facebook. Sorry about that. My fault. All right, so today the title is Cycle Breaking and the repetition work needed to be successful, happy, and healthy AF. Okay. So here's some things that happen. And if you don't know me, so what I do is I help career women, female business owners, female entrepreneurs break through the bullshit blocks. It's keeping them stuck, causing them to be low energy, can't get their hormones right, their body, their digestion, all these things, because you've got to be happy and healthy. And oh my God, it says connection timed out. I'm not going to stop. 1 second. I just don't understand why Facebook is doing this. Mercury retrograde. Are we good? It says we're still going. It says we're still live. Can I flow? Can we go? Okay. Golly. So I help career women, entrepreneurs, business owner, females to break through problems around their body and weight loss and body confidence, low energy, because most of them are very smart. They have a lot of success in all areas, and it's just like their body. They can't they're struggling with weight, or the same 20 pounds. And it's the constant yo-yo cycle. And so I come in as the shaman and say, here's where the problem is, deep, 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 deep beneath the surface that nobody's ever even looked at. Functional medicine doctors, Reiki people, like most, it's just, it's trauma informed. So we get to the root issue of why women spend and waste money on diets and Pelotons and Orange Theory and going to functional medicine doctors and all those things, so that you can just never have to worry about it again and move on with your life, start the business, travel, enjoy your life, And with that being said, I talk a lot about little things I go through daily, breakthroughs that I have. I create courses. Today we've got day 2 of weight loss certainty for those in the new mastermind. Super amazing. And if you missed that, I did a pre-work meditation for weight loss certainty, and that should still be up on my athlete page. Go check it out. I think we're going to make it a podcast as well. And then we've got some trainings coming through for money and debt, because money is directly related to survival mode. And a lot of women can't even take action and buy what they really want and need, hormones and the programs they need, because they're worried about spending money. They have guilt around money. They have guilt around spending, scarcity, and all that. Not until I actually sat with my money fears and changed my money trauma and my money story was I able to be where I'm at today. I've had hypothyroid, all kind of health issues, anxiety, depression, Reiki. People couldn't fix me. Doctors couldn't fix me. Nobody could give me answers. Everybody said I was normal. Bullshit. I finally got to the root issue, started clearing all the stuff, and total hysterectomy. Body looked better than ever, happier than ever. So it's like, just because you're old, or just because you have a hysterectomy, or just because you're 28 or you're 23 and you've gone through some stress and you're like, I'm tired of struggling, I got you. So today's little trigger is our mommies. So those of you who don't know the story, I'll save you the thing. So my mom is an addict. Grew up though, she was on the outside. Everybody thought, she's perfect, had her this stuff together. She did everything. Total martyr, the one that has resentment because she does everything by herself and everything's on her shoulders and she never has time to do anything. She's always rushing around, living in survival mode. I understand why, she did the best she could, blah, 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 blah. But she is an addict and very, very toxic. You can't set boundaries with these people. They're mentally ill. So those of you that try to set boundaries with certain family members and they continue to cross your boundary, you literally have to remove them from your life. And I did. I had most of them blocked. Most because I've tried them, almost 40 now. It's been since I was probably 18. We've been trying to do all the things, the counseling, the healing, the stuff. And you reach a point to where you're like, I've got to choose me. We actually have a whole section in Hot Moms Mastermind called the Mommy Diet, because most women that come in with thyroid issues, especially, because all thyroid issues is it's like resentment. When am I going to get mine? When is it my turn? When can I say yes to me? When, I'm watching everybody else have success, where is mine? So that's at the key root issue of thyroid. A lot of perfectionism, a lot of martyr complex, and just a lot of powerlessness. And a lot of us have powerlessness in our coding. I know I did. So I know you probably do, right? And this is why we specialize in this and help so many women clear adrenal fatigue, Hashimoto's, like all these things where doctors would say, there's no way this can happen. Yes, way. This is what we do. So I had all of them blocked. And sure enough, I was doing a meditation yesterday. I did like an hour-long meditation. And that's a whole nother podcast episode. But did the meditation, and I even was talking to a lady, and they were asking me about my family about Christmas and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, no. We do my own thing. I don't, that's a, estranged family kind of thing. And sure enough, I get off the phone, and this is how energy works as well. I teach this in energy codes about cord cutting and why you don't necessarily want to, you can cord cut, but it's almost like pruning something that's just going to grow back and fester. And that's why we're doing this freaking live today about repetition and the work required. How do I word this? Phone rings. And I didn't answer, of course, because I don't know who it is, but it's totally my mom. My mom called and left a message and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. Because when we start doing deeper work and we make these decisions energetically, let's just say you've got an ex-boyfriend or a toxic friend you're trying to distance yourself from. You are up leveling and it's just like they can't go with you. Energetically, it's not a match anymore. Well, once you start to elevate or make up your mind on where you're going, you're going to get tested, Number two, old people, places, things, and situations, old hungry ghosts, as we call them, will reappear in your life to be like, hey, bitch, just testing you to see if you're really serious about this. Like, were you really, can I still play with all of your wounds and your old guilt? Are you serious? So this will happen. So you got to be prepared and you got to know what to do. It's kind of like an addiction. When you break your addiction to something, something's going to come up that really it makes you want to drink or scroll or sex or whatever it is. So this happened. And so she came up into my awareness. I'm like, okay, I'm tracking, going into the shaman world. I'm tracking. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. And so let it go. I'm like, okay, she got a new number. So we'll just block that one too. And I kind of laughed at it. And I was just like, wow, this shows you what I'm doing energetically because this is happening. So stuff's going on. And so then last night, I even had a dream about her energy. And then today, I was working out, and this is when it hit. And I was like, I've got to share this. So I'm working out, and in the gym, I mean, hello, I'm a fitness model, former, all these things. My story is my story. I know what the fuck I'm doing in the weight room. We're getting back in shape, recovering from a long spiritual hiatus, and building some strength, getting our bodies back. And I'm in the gym, and anybody that goes to the gym knows about repetition. You don't just do one set of squats and your legs and your butt and your whole body's changed. Like, just let me test you right now. How do you get results in the gym? Do you do like multiple sets? Do you go back and maybe do the same workout again and again and try to get stronger? Or do you just do it one time? I'll wait. Do you do it one time or multiple times in repetition and consistency? Let me know. Just let me know in the comments. I know what you're going to say because we're not idiots. Because you're very smart. You're very capable and you're smart. That's why you watch my shit, period. So I've worked with so many women, and I've worked with a lot of women in their most nastiest state because I've been in my nasty state, and it's required. Like, we've got to get the nasty and the ugly out so the beautiful joy and the bliss and the wonderful contrast can shine through. I get it. No judgment. We have to get it out. We have to purge it out, right? And in that nastiness, I've seen a lot of people, especially in the spirit world, especially in the personal growth realm, because so many of us have done the work. We've done the work. I do all this. I do Akashic records. I do this, soul retrievals. I'm Reiki, fire, 1, 2, 5, 9, 7, 12th realm, 5D. It's so funny. Everybody's got a big ego about like, I've already done that. Yeah, I've already done this. I just need like you to tell me what to eat. Or I've done the work. I've got a personal growth coach. I have a business coach. I just need you to tell me like hormones. I'm like, okay, bitch. If you've done the work, you're at your fucking hormones. You're now like, yes, you need the hormones because we're not shaming here. It's like, yes, you need the right resources. However, it's ignorant to say I've already done all the work. Like, who even fucking says that? Tell a monk that, a Tibetan monk that, and they will laugh in your face. What a fool to say, approach any program and say, I've already done this. If you could just tell me XYZ, like, bitch, you need to grow the fuck up. So anyway, which led me to this. Here I am. I've done a lot of fucking work around my mom, but healing is not linear. There's always layers. It's layered process, right? And I get so many women in the program too, and they'll get so bummed out. They're like, I thought I've already done this. I thought I already sat with this. They go back into this victim shit and revert right back into that part of themselves that feels powerless. I get it. And I realized then, I'm like, okay, this is cool. And I start tracking again. And I realized that I had some guilt. I had some low-key fucking guilt and shame. And it was coming out in my oldest kid. Okay. It was coming out my oldest kid. And then here this energy was. And I'm doing big things energetically. And then there's that thing. It's this shame and guilt, not good enough. Who the fuck am I to do this? Don't get your hopes up. Shit. Okay. So I realize all this because obviously the emotional intelligence work, it works. So I highly recommend getting emotionally intelligent so that you can literally create the life you want instead of being a victim of circumstance. So all this is happening and it hit me. I'm like, all these women would sit here right now and go, oh my God. And they would go write a fucking post about it, bask in their shit, feel powerless, do all these things like I used to once do about like, I thought I've already sat with this. They'd get angry. I thought I've already done this. Blame, blame, blame. And what's up, Jen? And go straight into, I've already done the work on this. Why is this happening? What's going on? Downward spiral they go, right? And then I looked over at my squat machine and I go, the same women that are very smart, capable women that logically know your ass, your fat ass with cellulite on it or skinny fucking ass has got to get in the weight room and do reps, repetition every day, every week. You don't just say, I just went to the gym one time and I'm good to, like, that's who the fuck does that? Nobody does that. You're kind of laughing at it, right? Because it's stupid. It's asinine to think that you could just go to the gym one fucking time and do one fucking rep and I'm good. Wow. Nobody does that. Yet we do it in the spiritual world all the time. I've already done that work. I've already done this. Why is this coming up again? I've already done it. Oh my God. It's the same thing, y'all. So if you really want to be energetically unfuckwithable and really, really make leaps and bounds in your life and in your body and in your growth and your just health journey, you've got to get fucking real with yourself and acknowledge that trigger in you that says when something else does arise and come up and you're not like, why is this happening to me again? And go, whoa, here I am wanting to go back and revert to powerlessness and blame. Wow. Interesting. Let's see what that's about. Because it's just like being in the gym. You've got to do reps. It's just another layer, right? Keep going, get stronger. Damn, your mom, your dad, your ex, all these things, it's just coming in to see if your ass is still fucking weak or not. Stay in the gym, hence stay in the work. You never come out of this work. It is till you fucking pass from this physical vessel and go where the hell we go, or fuck we go, float around. Okay, you do the work. The work is required every day. And this is what we're going to go over in Weight Loss Certainty today. This is what we're going to go over today. It's at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Those in the new mastermind, we're going there. I'm going to lay it out for you because there's things you've got to do daily that if you don't, and the very reason why you're like, I just can't do all that, is the demon that's got you. It is the fucking entity, the dark entity that has you by the jugular. And we're going to take that motherfucker and we're going to just splat it up against the wall, burn it, smear it, send it back to hell to where it came from. And you're going to find your power because it's in you. There's nothing I can teach you. You already know everything deep, deep down within. My job is just to come in, shine some lights here, let you see who the fuck you are and be like, oh my God, I remember now. It's like that Barbie movie when they sit there and like start speaking the truth and they wake up. That's what I do for you, right? So I just wanted to share this. I just love you. Yes. So you get it. The work required. Okay. So stop saying, I've already done that work. I've already done that. I've already done, do I have to go back here and do all this? That very part of you that asked that question is the little bitch that gets to die. She needs to die. Because you just need to get stronger. That's like saying, well, I got to go to the gym and do this every day. So the work that's required, it's every day. It's every day. It may look different, but it's every day. I'm going to show you what the work looks like, what I do. I'm going to give you the work, how to do the work. I'm going to give you all the things tonight in the training. The ego is not your amigo. I thank you, ego. And it helps us in the ego, like, it's who we think we are and all these things, but man, sometimes we got to dissolve some of that, but the work that's required, y'all, it's every day. Do not stop. The work is always there. And please check yourself. If you ever get in, just go look at a program and just even the little fucking thought in your brain goes, I've already done this. You are immature. That is an immature fucking thing to say. I've already done this work. You're there, aren't you? Don't you trust in something else? The reason that you're there, no, the fuck you haven't done it because you would be looking at that thing. Yeah. So just think of next time this happens, acknowledge the part of you that wants to just kind of squeal like a little kid. I've already done it and stomping my feet. And think about the gym. It's just another rep. Get your reps in. It's making you stronger. It's testing you. It's making you stronger. Go in, do some more of the work on there. and you're good to go. Got it? Okay. I know it was a little heavy, but you can handle it. So I will say we've got a lot of offers right now. Weight loss certainty for the new mastermind, hormones, all of the things. Some cool stuff that I'm not even going to talk about. I'll tell you if you're on my list. So if you want the resources to soul clearing, soul healing, clearing the blocks, clearing all the things so that you can become healthy, wealthy, sexy, prosperous, happy, in control of your life, feeling secure, feeling safe, no matter what happens outside of you, because you are the powerful one. You're the one, everything else could go down and they're like, how did you do it? I'm going to teach you how. CaseyShip.com/register, or you can go straight to the application, CaseyShip.com/apply. And when you're finished with that, you'll be taken to 1 or 2 steps. Let us know how we can help. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Now I got to learn how to turn all of this stuff off. All right, here's this one. If I can get it to click. Okay, and stream.